Hello. Today we're going to be looking at problem 4.22 in the Intro to Java programming book. So problem 4.22 states that we are to write a program that prompts the user to enter two strings and reports whether the second string is a substring of the first string. Okay. And you know what? The book gives an output and an input as an example. So here I see that the machine is to display enter string S1 and then the user is to input something. In this case, the user inputted A, B, C, D. And after that, it looks like the machine is going to output enter string S2 and then the user is going to input BC or X, honestly. The user can input anything, but in this case, the user inputted BC. And then here, what is this? Okay, so BC is a substring of A, B, C, D. So it looks like this is a condition, right? So string S2 is a substring of A, B, C, D. Okay, and then what's next here? Alright, so enter string S1, A, B, C, D. Enter string S2, BDC. BDC is not a substring of A, B, C, D. Okay, so the program is to check whether string S2 is a substring of S1. Okay, so in other words, is X a substring of Y? If it is, then display X is a substring of Y. And if not, X is not a substring of Y. Alright, so I haven't gone through this problem, so I'm just going to freehand it. But one thing's for sure, so far off the top of my head, is that the user is to input something. So let's input our scanner. Okay. And let's create our scanner. Alright. And now, okay, so the machine is to display enter string S1, and then the user is going to input something. Well, the user is going to input a string, of course. So let's do that. So let's create the display first. Enter string S1. That. Alright. So then, and then the user is going to input a string, correct? We're going to call this string S1. And go right here. And then, yeah, so right after the user inputs something, another display is going to come up, and that's going to be enter string S2, and then the user is going to input a different string. So let's do that. So let's display enter string S2, and then let's have the user input stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, so then at some point, we're going to display either string S2 is a substring of S1, or string 2 is not a substring of S1. Yeah, let's try this, okay? So at one point we're gonna have two outputs displaying one or the other. So S2 is not a substring of S1. That's case 1. And then we have another case where S2 is a substring of S. I'm actually going to move this line above this line. I don't think it really makes a big difference, but I'm just going to do it. Cool. So let me see if I have this right. Alright, system.out.println S2 is a substring of S1, and then, okay. So we want one or the other to display regarding a condition. So I'm going to use an if statement here. And if statement, this is going to be the condition that decides whether this line is going to print or this line is going to print. How am I going to do that? Now I'm not checking whether, well, actually the first thing that pops into my head is to use the substring method. But I'm looking for, I'm not looking for that though. I want the program to report whether the string is a substring of the first string. So I'm not, it's more, well, okay. So, well, in short, I'm definitely going to be using the contains method. Now, why? Because I'm not obtaining a substring from here. I'm not taking something out. I'm simply seeing whether does S1 contain S2 in short, or this, right? Or is it S2 contains S1? I actually have no idea. All right, so I think if I'm correct, I usually get these things mixed up, but I think the syntax for this would be S1 contains S2. I may be wrong, but we're gonna run a test and see. If it comes out, it comes out. I might be mistaken though. This may not even be a logical error. To be honest with you, we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure it's like this. S1 contains S2. But if not, I'll switch it if there's an error. Alright, so all this. Did I get any errors? Yeah, it looks like I did get any errors. What is this? Bring S2 in dot next line. Weird error. Oh, okay, I see it. I have like a little hyphen right there. Okay, run it. Alright, so what's our input gonna be? Alright, so we're gonna follow the example. So it's A, B, C, D. That's gonna be that's our first input, and then after that we're gonna input B, C. See what happens. A, B, C, D, apps, B, C. B, C is a substring of A, B, C, D. Okay, cool. That's the exact output that we got here. So now let's try this test right here. So we're on our first input, we're going to input A, B, C, D, but then on our second one, we're going to input B, D, C. And if I wrote this correctly, this should display. Let's try it. Alright, so A. So the output's right here. I'll make it bigger for you guys to see. Sorry about that. So A, B, C, D. And then I'm going to input BDC. BDC is now a substring of A, B, C, D. Okay, cool. That's exactly what we wanted to do. I'm still a bit like iffy on this. If I didn't write this correctly, please just leave a comment down. I mean, at least for this program and in this case right here, this works. Alright? And yeah, that's pretty much how to write a program that prompts the user to enter two strings and reports whether the second string is a substring of the first string. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that helped you out with anything. If this method seems a bit iffy to you, it's totally fine. I'm gonna make a few more videos explaining the contains method and a few of the other string methods. Maybe I might even go over some of the char methods, but until then, just sit tight. Yeah, have a good day.